Wala eh.
Wala
Iyan ang isang sinasabi ko sa MMDA. Nasa na mga nagtatraffic? Nasa na mga... Sino ba chairman ng MMDA? Si Francis Tolentino ba?
Dapat meron sila dito na...
Sino ba chairman ng MMDA? Si Francis Tolentino pa ba?
Si... Iba na siya.
Iba na ba? Kala ko si Francis pa rin. Kasi kung si Francis yan, maluwag yan. May chairman. Sige. Wala So wala ka nakikitang MMDA traffic enforcer.
Wala dito.
Baka inabolish na MMDA.
Ngayon nga wala sila. Baka break time, sir.
Ha?
Wala. Baka
Anong break time ka dyan? Walang break time. Ayan ang break time. Puro naka-break lahat. Yung kotse, nakaapak sa break.
Okay, Sir Mick, yun lang ating sitwasyon.
Pagod ka, no?
Mula rito sa Quezon City. Ito si Metro Patrol Eduardo Bartolay nagulat para sa Implemented Lakas DWIZ.
Alam ko, sinakyan naman ni Hiyas. Alam ko. Si Mace ba? Hoy, magandang tanghali kay Vic Pambuan at sumainyo ang isang oras sa pagbabalita sa DWIZ Balita Nationwide pangtanghaling edisyon. Tomorrow, Vic Pambuan ha. Unang-una kitang tatawagin. Sign off pa lang, tatawagin na kita. Susunod daw, Pilipinas Ngayon with Undersecretary Robert Rivera and Lady Eliza.
IC Balita Nationwide pangtanghaling edisyon kasama si Vic De Leon Lima.
Sa gitna ng pandemya, palakasin ang resistensya. Siguraduhin ang 7 hanggang 8 oras na tulog, kumain ng masustansya, at manalangin. Isang paalala mula sa MX3. Be extraordinary with MX3.
I'm Aneta Blanc, proud volunteer of the Philippine Red Cross. Sa buhay ko, mahalaga ang MX3. I've been taking MX3 for more than 7 years already. With the full day I have, especially before the pandemic, midday pa lang, sluggish na ako at inaantok. But ever since I've been taking MX3, I was happy about it. I don't have to take a siesta. In life, we have to choose wisely, make healthy choices, right food, and exercise. I'm Aneta Blanc, believe ako sa MX3, kaya't ako'y umiinom araw-araw.
Mahalagang paalala, ang MX3 ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
DWIZ 882 naghahatid ng mga balitang sigurado, tapat na serbisyo at mga komentaryong numero 1.
Nais niyo bang mapanatili ang inyong kalusugan at ang inyong pamilya? O kaya gustong malunasan ang mga karamdaman tulad ng diabetes, sakit sa puso, cancer, arthritis, at mga infeksyon at iba pang mga sakit? Narito na ang magandang balita. Ayon kay Dr. Otto Henrik Wahlberg, 2-time Nobel Prize winner sa cancer research, kanyang natutasan na ang kakulangan ng oksihina sa ating katawan ang siyang sanhi ng mga karamdaman, kabilang na ang cancer. Kung kaya't, ang Life Formula Synergy Incorporated ay pinapakilala ang Multi-Purpose Ozonizer 2C. Ang gadget na ito ang pumupuksa sa mga bacteria, virus at fungi. Ito rin ang tutunaw sa mga kemikal at nagbibigay ng sapat na oxygen sa ating inuming tubig, sa hangin sa loob ng bahay at kotse, at ginagawang alkaline ang inuming tubig. Ginagamit din ang Ozonizer 2C upang tanggalin ang mga kemikal sa mga gulay, prutas, isda at karne para maging safe and healthy na kainin. Sa pag-inom ng ozonized water, lalakas at sisigla ang iyong katawan, tutunawin ang mga toxins at tutulong upang pagalingin ang mga karamdaman. Ang Ozonizer 2C ay DOST tested and certified. Huwag na mag-alinlangan, subukan ng mapatunayan. Panatilihing malinis at malusog ang inyong katawan at lahat ng inyong mga mahal sa buhay. Gamitin ang Ozonizer 2C.
Pilipinas Ngayon na! Pinangungunahan ni dating Press Undersecretary Robert T. Rivera at ni Lady Eliza, winner of the 2022 Radio and Online Host of the Year Award mula sa Asia Pacific Luminaire Awards sa kanilang segment na Oh My Arms. It's culture, health, and wellness, business at iba pa. Tuwing Lunes at Miyerkules, 1:00 hanggang 2:00 ng hapon. Pilipinas Ngayon na!
good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are worldwide. At sa loob po ng ating bansa, mula Apari hanggang Hulo, magandang tanghali or magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Please allow me now to take off my mask. As you very well know, we're protected by our body armor, the Ozonizer 2 necklace.
Yes.
Alright. Sa lahat po ng mga nagdiriwang ng kanilang mga kaarawan today, a very, very happy birthday. At doon naman po sa nakapagdiwang na ng kanilang mga kaarawan, unahin ko na po ang aming boss before. Belated happy birthday to the philanthropist, Dr. James G.D. We worked with him for almost 10 years sa Dino Records. So, belated happy birthday po, Ninong, and regards to Ninang Juliet.
Yes, blessed happy birthday po. Belated happy birthday.
Belated happy birthday din kay Danica Cabangon, the daughter of our chairman, the Edgar A. Cabangon.
Yes.
Blooming na blooming yung makita natin, no?
Blessed happy birthday, Miss Danica.
And today, sa tukayo ko, si Robert Laurel Yupanco. Tukayo, I know that every birthdays that you had, you celebrate it with the less fortunate. So, more blessings to you. And of course, last but not the least, kay Dominic Du, ang isa sa aming member ng EXICOM ng Metro Manila Film Festival. Alright.
Teka, nakalimutan natin. Blessed happy birthday din kay Brother Roger Enriquez and blessed happy anniversary sa kanila. Yesterday, belated pala. Belated happy anniversary to Brother Roger Enriquez and Shelo Enriquez.
Alright.
Yes.
Alam po ninyo, last Monday, we featured some of the winners of the recently concluded Aliw Awards. So sa ating pong portion ng Oh My Arts, It's Culture, sa pagpapatuloy po ngayon, meron na naman po kaming sorpresa sa inyo. Another winner in the recently concluded Aliw Awards nga po na dinaluhan ng the biggest names in the record industry as well as the performances or performers sa mga stage, hotel, and other events and venues. So, Lady Eliza, take it away.
Yes, umuulan ng pagpapalang araw po at buhay. Ang aking pagbati at dalangin para sa inyong lahat mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Ano man po ang inyong pinagdadaanan, saan man po kayo naroroon, mula Apari hanggang Holo. Mayap agat panapon sa Kapampangan. Naimbag nga malem sa Ilocano. Masanto siya nga rem sa Pangasinan. Marhay na udto sa Bicolano. Mayong hapon sa Kabisayaan. Chamagkuyab in the Batanes Islands. Mayad nga hapon sa mga taga-Aklan. Buenas tardes sa mga Chabacano at sa ating mga kababayang Muslim. Assalamualaikum, peace be upon you. And because Pilipinas ngayon na can be seen and heard worldwide, please allow us to greet you hello at random languages. Hola, aloha avakeya, marhaba, guten tag, bonjour, zdrastuyte. Ni hao, konnichiwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadi, namaste, xin chào, hello. Yusek Robert, it is our honor and privilege to have with us
once again
this afternoon the Aliw Awards Best Performance by a Band in Hotels, Bars, and Music Lounges. Tama po, no? Please welcome mga ka-IC at mga ka-PNN. The band Pro Jenny.
All right.
Of course. Yay! Siyempre, congratulations. Aliw Awards Best Performance by a Band. Of course, handito kasama natin ang leader of the band, I would say, ang kanilang father. Kasi parang father and sons no? Band.
And the sons.
Yes.
Kaya nga yung
So please welcome Mr. Gilbert de la Cruz.
Magandang hapon po sa lahat. Thank you for having us, Yusek Robert, Ma'am Eliza.
Yes.
Our pleasure
and
for us to be
Our pleasure
here.
and privilege po.
Yes.
Sir Gilbert. And of course, si Mr. David de la Cruz.
Hello, thank you for having us.
Wow. Hindi
boses pa lang
hindi
yan.
natin makakasama si Dr. Patrick de la Cruz
Yes.
kasi person for others siya. May mga commitment siya. He's a
Isipin nyo,
doctor.
doctor and then band member at the same time. Which means, aside from being a doctor, isa sa skill and talent niya is singing and performing.
Yes.
Tama po ba, Sir Gilbert?
Sir
Alright.
Gilbert, nakaka-curious yung name ng band nyo. Progeny. Ano po?
Progeny,
Please,
yeah.
please tell us
How
about
did you
your
come
band's
with
name.
this,
How did you come up
band's
with this name?
Yeah. We all started as a singing trio. Me and my other son, Patrick.
Okay, singing trio.
Kanta lang. We do minus ones.
Okay.
We sing in harmony.
Okay.
Then we started guesting sa events, sa ibang shows.
Okay.
Then, after a while, I realized na they play good guitar. They're good guitarists, my two sons. So, why don't we form a band?
Yes.
Okay.
And we started 2015.
2015.
Yeah. We started
so it's
as
been 7 years.
singing trio 2012, no? 2012.
2013.
O 2013.
2013.
Yeah. Kanta lang kami. Then, we started as a band 2015.
Yeah.
We got session musicians, keyboardists,
Yes.
drummers. Then, kami yung main talaga. Ng band.
So how many are you in the band?
Presently, we are...
It depends on the
Depends.
availability on the member side, but we can go like up to 7 members.
Yun.
Okay.
The three of you and then the 4 session musicians.
Yes.
Yun. Drums, lead, rhythm, and
Keyboards.
percussion?
Yeah,
keyboards.
keyboards, yeah.
Yeah.
We have
or
2
piano.
keyboardists.
Yeah, or piano.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, kanina before we came into the booth, I was asking your son, how does it feel when you heard your name or the band's name as the winner of this trophy? Can we show the trophy?
Yes,
Progeny. Yan. All right. And that's a very, very important piece of memorabilia
Yes,
award.
of course.
Because not every day, as I was saying,
Priceless. Priceless, I
every
would
time
say.
you get an award, no? So how did you feel nung announced nung host that you're the winner?
When they were just about to announce it, it's mixed emotions, like mostly anxious. But when they finally announced our name, in a way, I kind of was. I was very happy, but for some reason, I wasn't. I was surprised, but not as surprised as I thought, because
Okay.
this whole time I had like a gut instinct in me saying that.
Ayan yung
yeah.
picture. Ayan.
Oh, yes.
Ayan. Ayan siya. Ayan, please. Okay. Ayan. Kita mo lang yung
Is it
posing,
Dr. Patrick?
When we took those
Okay.
pictures,
Ayun pa. Oh.
when we took those pictures, my mom said not to cover the background.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Si
So-
Sir Gilbert, oh. Oh.
Diba?
Ayan,
Aliw
yun.
Awards. Yeah, tama.
Tama.
That's
Not to
why,
cover
that's
the background.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
So, when you say mixed emotion, is it because for the first time, an award-giving body is recognizing the skills, the talents that in all these years you have put together?
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
This award is like a culmination of all of our hard work
Yes.
from the
Hard work.
beginning.
Yeah.
So it is an honor and a privilege to receive this.
Yes,
Wow.
because Aliw Awards is one of the most prestigious award-giving body, especially from among the entertainment and music industry. All right,
Yes.
Sir Gilbert, when you were forming the band, you mentioned that originally it was just a trio, no? And later on, when you learned that their other skills are with the instruments, and you brought in session musicians to form a band, what was your first gig? That's the one I want to.
Yes,
try to
tell us
remember.
about your humble beginnings.
Yeah, the first gig.
It was in Hard Rock Cafe.
Ayun.
Oh, maganda agad ang first gig nila, ha?
Yes.
Hard Rock Cafe.
So,
Wow.
can you please tell us your repertoire? Is it folk? Is it R&B, rhythm and blues, or is it jazz, or is it western?
At that time,
Okay.
our songs were mostly Motown songs.
Ay, that's my favorite! I was born during during that time.
Yeah, so we do songs by the Four Tops, the
Yes,
Temptations.
Temptations.
Wow.
Yeah, bands like those. That was pretty much our repertoire that time.
Yeah, yeah.
With all the choreography ba?
We tried.
Okay.
because Eliza,
Yeah.
when I was explaining to her, those were my days when I was watching the My Girl, di ba? That's
Yeah.
Temptations. And then
They're known for their colorful costumes,
yes,
and the
costumes and the
choreography.
choreography. So you were doing that on stage too? Partly.
We tried.
You tried.
All right. So from Motown, you shifted to
When we became a band, we became a new wave band.
New Wave.
Wave.
Yeah,
Okay.
80s new wave.
I think that's in the 80s.
80s, right?
Yes. That was the hit then. Did you ever play disco music?
When we'd play events, we'd look at who our audience is. And depending on the audience, we'd insert
Then
some
you
disco
adjust.
songs. Yeah.
Okay. Sir Gilbert, Nonoy Tan of the Wada band
Yes.
before, no? Who is a very good friend of ours. And I used to work for Dino Records. He used to work for Ouija.
Yeah.
I understand the super band always take you in as their front act.
Yes.
No?
Usually guest for them if they have shows.
Yes.
And I would like to thank Sir Nonoy Tan for that. So that's where we honed our talent, performing in front of a live audience.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Hi, Mr. Nonoy Tan.
We watched them one time.
Yes, somewhere in
Sukat.
it's in 19s.
19 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
70s super band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you do front act with them, normally they sing their original hit songs.
Yes.
And you were doing what?
We were
Disco
doing
music?
80s, no? We do 80s.
80s.
We do 80s pa then, yeah.
Okay, 80s sound. Did you ever put all your songs in one record, or are you planning to record some of your favorites?
He has his own band. He does original songs. He has his own group.
Which means you can do recording.
They have already recordings on Spotify.
Spotify.
Oh, yeah. Please tell our audience about it.
My other band's called Feverville. So if you guys like new wave and Motown sounding songs,
Yun,
check
gusto
it
ko
out.
yun. Mamaya, i-request ko yung Motown mo.
Sige po.
Yeah. After the break, mamaya. Kahit walang -1, ha?
Nako. Hindi po ako singer.
You can play it on Spotify.
Oo.
It's on Spotify now,
Pala.
yeah. Pwede play.
Pwede. Sa Spotify. During the break, we can coordinate with our technician.
Engineer.
Yeah.
Sige po.
Engineer. Alright. Balik lang tayo. In your days, the early times, when I know how it is difficult it is to form a band, but your advantage is because they're your sons, it's easier to manage them and put them together. But together with a session musician, sometimes during rehearsals or during shows, hindi nagkakatugma-tugma.
Yes, correct. True.
So how do you handle them?
Really have to I really have to make time para mag-jive yung aming schedule. Kasi it's hard to practice if you're not complete.
Yes.
So really, I really talk to them. We have to do this. We have to practice this today because we have an event coming. Okay naman.
They find time for that. They make time
to rehearse. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you as a band leader and as a father? Anong difference? Stricto ka ba?
Well, first of all, I'm a doctor by profession.
Oh, wow!
Okay,
You're also a doctor. Family of doctors pala kayo.
Yes, I
Okay.
built Asian Hospital.
Okay. Do you still practice?
Yes, I do. I still do practice.
Talaga
okay.
po? Anong specialty niyo po?
Ophthalmologist po ako.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Malapit namin kayong bisitahin. Kasi medyo nakakaramdam kami ng sa...
Hindi nga ako makabasa eh.
Talaga po. Galing naman.
Alright. I know some people, doctor by profession, no? Ito,
Musician by heart.
Musician by heart.
Yes.
So, pag tinanong ko, general practitioner, and then sabi ko, ano pong ginagawa nyo rito sa hotel? sa lobby lounge ng hotel, tumutugtog siya ng piano. Sabi niya, mas gusto ko dito eh. Yung parents ko, pinilit ako magdoktor. Parents ko, pinilit ako magdoktor. Pero ito ang gusto ko gawin. Why? Nung ang narinig ko sinasabi niya, because dito raw pag piano niya, tapos may live audience, immediately, merong
May
affirmation.
instant
May instant gratification. Kasi pag ang galing ng pagkapiano niya, palakpakan. How
So, may
do you
validation.
feel? Ito, tatanong ko sa kanya. How do you feel when the audience love your music so much that they keep asking for more?
It's the best feeling, really, and that's actually the reason why we do it. Because we love
Passion.
entertaining people.
Passion.
Passion.
Yes, exactly.
That's the word.
So Dr. Gilbert, aside from your
Yes.
for doing your clients in Asian hospital and patients, pag tumutugtog kayo, nakakalimutan yung doktor kayo?
Oh, yung ganun eh.
Ayun.
I'm wearing a different hat.
Oh,
Pag tumutugtog ka.
Ayun.
Talaga
Yan.
po.
And when you sing,
Yeah.
iba
Iba yung feeling.
Iba yung feeling.
Talaga.
Talaga.
Parang ano yun eh. It's my stress reliever.
Okay.
Okay. So, when you do naman with your patients, do you sometimes think na, para lang ako kumakanta nito o nagpe-play?
Hindi naman. Siyempre, of course, patients yan. You have to take them seriously.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
And then after the consultation or the operation,
Kinakantahan nyo na rin sila.
Kasama na yun.
then, note kayo ng show namin, ha?
Pala. Tama. Note kayong show namin, malapit na, this coming weekend, or what, nai-invite nyo.
Yes,
So, nagugulat yung patients nyo, gagaling ako kagad nito.
Kadami nagugulat talaga. Musician po kayo? Yes.
Oo nga.
On the side, yeah.
On the side, part-time, because the heart beats for it, no? Yun, yung music.
Pero yung passion po nyo, yung passion nyo for ophthalmology and music, magkapantay lang po ba? Or mas merong mas
sa ngayon
matimbang
kasi medyo,
sa puso?
It's more of music na for me.
Nandun na kayo
Kasi
sa stage.
mas enjoy
Yes,
lang.
enjoy lang.
Especially now.
Nakakatuwa naman.
Meron
Especially
kayong
now, yeah.
Aliw Awards. You have to
Yes.
live with the
Na-recognize na kayo,
recognition.
na-validate.
Kasi sometimes responsibility yan when you receive that, because
Yes.
you have to really prove once and
Yes,
for all
true.
that we deserve this.
Yes.
Adds more pressure to us.
Yes,
Ayun,
true.
may kasamang pressure and
Pressure na yan.
responsibility.
True.
Yeah.
Pressure.
True.
Because forever na yan nakalagay na yan dun sa list.
Yes.
That okay, yung mga gigs nyo sa hotel, did you ever had a stint na 3 times a week or 1 whole week straight, or during events only?
Mostly events.
Mostly
Events,
events.
Yes po.
But we had one regular gig supposed to be, but the lockdown came.
Oh,
Ayun.
yes. Yes, tell us about the hardship that you have encountered during
During
the
the
lockdown.
Well, during the lockdown, of course, just everybody stayed home.
Yes.
And all the musicians na kasama namin, they stayed home. Siyempre,
Yes.
medyo hirap din sila. So what I did was, tumutulong kami sa kanila para just to get the
Yes.
tide over na yung time lang na yon. Kasi they have no work, no money.
Yes.
So, tumutulong kami for their provisions and everything.
But during the COVID period, which is almost 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Tama-tama, doktor naman kayo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you do some charitable works or
We still go to
outreach
the hospital.
programs?
We still go to the
in the
hospital,
hospital.
But it was scary back then because the first months of COVID was you didn't know sino yung kalaban mo eh. It's
Yes.
invisible, di ba? So,
Yes.
wala di pa uso yung mga mask and gowns. So, really, it's really difficult talaga.
Yes.
Okay, si Mom is watching us over there, and how does it feel na kayo nasa music, si Mom nasaan field?
She's also a doctor by
Oh,
profession.
really? Oh,
Ayun.
nakakatuwa
She's a
sila.
dermatologist.
Oh,
Okay.
Family of doctors and
Okay.
musicians. Do you also aspire to be a doctor, David?
No.
No?
Because
A
the
different
brother is
field.
already there.
Yeah,
The brother
si
is
Dr.
already a
Patrick.
doctor.
No?
Oo.
Hello, Dr. Patrick de la Cruz. Ano naman po ang field of specialty ni Dr.
He's an
Patrick?
incoming third-year resident in ophthalmology also. So,
ophthalmology.
So, he's gonna take over my practice when I retire.
Okay.
But sa music, walang retirement.
Yes,
sa music,
wala.
walang retirement.
Oo,
Tuloy-tuloy.
dun sa ophthalmology, magre-retire si Doc Gilbert. Pero sa music, hindi.
Oo, siyempre naman.
Yan ang
Nakaka-upbeat
maganda
yun
doon, diba?
Okay, balik tayo sa David. Ano sabi ng girlfriend mo kapag marami kang gigs at saka maraming practices tapos wala kang time sa kanya? Assuming lang.
Sumasama naman po siya eh.
Ayun, para makapanood.
Yes po.
Yan.
Pero does she also? Does she sing or does she perform or play any musical instrument?
Not really.
Not really. So number 1 fan. President of your fans club.
Yes po.
Okay. That's good. That's good. So, saan po kayo nag-hold ng clinic, Doc Gilbert, sa Asian?
Asian Hospital and in Mandaluyong.
Okay. So, you have 2 clinics?
Yeah, I have 2 right now.
So, meron ka sa South, meron ka sa Mandaluyong.
Because of the traffic, I had to give up some clinics.
Okay.
So right now, I'm doing 2. Two lang. Yeah.
One in Mandaluyong
and one in Alabang.
Alabang.
Yeah.
That's near us. Doon tayo pupunta.
Yeah.
Or sa Mandaluyong
go
din.
anytime.
Okay, speaking of ophthalmology, curious lang po ako, ano po yung common diseases pertaining to the eyes na na-encounter nyo?
Well,
aside from vertigo,
number 1 is cataracts. Because everybody, when they get old, talagang it's normal to develop cataracts. So then when that gets blurry, when you reach 60 and above, then papakonsulta na yan, cloudy in vision. Then pag talagang malabo na, we do suggest to have an operation.
Mabilis lang po ba ang recovery nun?
Yes, even the surgery is fast.
Laser? Is it you use laser? Laser
the term they use is laser, but it's not actually laser.
Yes.
It's called phacoemulsification.
Oh, okay.
Yung the cataract kasi, it's parang ano yan parang sago.
Parang sago.
Parang
okay.
gano'n.
Nabubuo?
It's a buo. And then what we do is we insert a tip na magdudurog lang doon. Dudurugin lang siya.
Okay.
And it will suck all the remnants.
Yes.
Then we'll insert a lens inside kapalit nung
parang sago.
cataract niya. So pag malinaw na siya after.
And usually it lasts how many years?
The procedure would mga 20-30 minutes na procedure.
Yes.
But it's lifetime already.
Lifetime na. Yun.
Aha.
Oo nga, ang dami ko naririnig yung cataract
Hindi na
operation.
nga ako makabasa ng diretso.
Kaya pumaporma lang siya
Kaya
ng magic
na lang
shades.
po ako with my shades.
Yes.
Tapos minimemorize ko if I can yung mga dapat kong
So kapag po
batiin.
nagkaedad, talaga it follows na
Yes,
nagkakaroon
normal
ng
yan.
degeneration.
Aging process talaga.
Aging process.
Wala tayong magagawa.
So kahit na gano'ng kadaming kainin nila na
Carrots,
carrots, kalabasa, at chesa, hindi
At
talaga.
one point in your life, talaga magkakaroon ka nun. Swerte mo lang pag hindi ka nagkaroon. But generally talaga,
Cataract.
everybody will develop that.
So starting at the age of...
Usually,
when you
60s.
when you become senior
Pero
citizen.
napansin ko po ngayon, Doc Gilbert, itong mga bata mga nakasalamin na, siguro dahil lagi silang nasa gadgets.
Yes, pwede yun. Yeah.
Ang dami kong mga bata na kakilala na makakapal na agad ang glasses. Wala pa, hindi pa man din sila teenager. So, yun pala yun. Pag sobrang exposed sa gadgets, ano po?
11 days before Christmas na lang.
Yes.
O mamaya, David,
11
sampulan mo kami ng Motown na Christmas song. Anyway, balik lang ako sa'yo. These original songs you have recorded already on naka-Spotify na siya.
Yeah. Yes,
any title in particular?
Sunrise Calls.
Sunrise
Calls.
Sunrise Calls. Okay.
And
Sa
you
Spotify?
recorded this together with the other band that you mentioned earlier, right?
Yes po.
So, available na siya.
Yeah, on Spotify.
Ayan.
Di ba si Doc Gilbert, parang sasampulan niya rin tayo yan?
Oh, mamaya, after the break.
Mamaya
Kasi
ba?
makiko-coordinate muna tayo sa tech.
Okay. Kay Engineer June.
No?
At tayo po ay napapanood via test broadcast sa Digital Free TV na IZTV, sa Sky Cable Channel 72, TV Plus Channel 27 at GMA For the Box Channel 32. Available din po tayo sa digital TV devices at TV receivers. Mangyaring scan lamang po ang inyong digital TV at channel boxes upang mapanood ang ICTV. Hello and happy listening kay Mr. Noel Religera dyan sa San Pedro, Laguna and family.
Alright.
Nakikinig daw sila.
Gusto ko lang din pasalamatan. Suddenly, I received a gift today which was received by Hias. Yesterday daw, pinadala ni Senator Ralph Recto and Congresswoman Vilma Santos Recto. I didn't know that until now, maaalala nila ako because Senator Ralph Recto, the last time we were together was in Belgium sa house ni Consul General Jet Leda. And at that time, buhay pa si banyuhay ni Heber Bartolome. So to the very gracious couple, maraming salamat po at naalala nyo ako. Dito nyo pinadala sa DWIZ ang gift nyo sa amin. Papasyalan ko po kayo one of these days.
Thank you very much po.
Okay. Sir Gilbert,
Yes, sir.
yung gigs that right now it's Christmas time and everybody's up and around and everybody's doing a lot of events. So, may naka-line up ba kayo for the next 2 weeks until New Year or even after New Year?
Alam ko, ang dami nyo Na-check ko sa Facebook page. Sunod-sunod ang kanilang
There was
mga
a time
events.
every other night we had an event.
So, especially in the South, marami kayo sa South area.
We have an upcoming show sa December 28.
Yan, plug na po natin.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 East and January 15, 19 East also, and December 28 pala in a bar in Quezon City. Yeah.
Okay.
Then January 15 sa
19 East.
19 East, and January 19 at we have an event at Asian Hospital, New Year's party.
Ayan, ang
belated
mga
party na
doctors
yun.
at ang medical practitioners.
So the other doctors there know that you are performing and that you are singing. Okay, nagwa-warm up pa lang po kami. Huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang Pilipinas ngayon pagkaraan lamang po ng ilang mahalagang paalala. The time for your convenience is now 1:30. We'll be right back.
Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Ozonizer 2C, Air and Water Purifier and Food Sanitizer, distributed by Life Formula Synergy Incorporated, with telephone number 0928-201-6141 and 0917-377-6768. Ozonizer 2C, ang mabisang panlaban sa COVID, now open for distributorship. Pilipinas, ngayon na! Patuloy na naglilingkod sa bayan. Mas todong pagbabalita. Mas todong pagseserbisyo publiko. Ito ang DWIZ 882. Mas todong lakas. Mas pinakikinggan ng buong bansa. DWIZ 882. Sa komentaryo, numero 1, Karambola. Sa pool, si Jarius Bondo. At laban para sa karapatan. DWIZ Balita. Ngayon!
Senado magsasagawa ng executive session para sa pinasok na non-disclosure agreement ng gobyerno sa mga manufacturer ng COVID-19 vaccine. Ang buong detalyeng yan ihatid ni Patrol 19, Celi Ortega Bueno.
Magsasagawa ng executive session ang Senate Blue Ribbon Committee sa susunod na pagdinig kung saan ipapakita ng Department of Health at mga dating opisyal ng gobyerno ang non-disclosure agreement na pinasok sa mga manufacturer ng COVID-19 vaccine. Ang kay Blue Ribbon Committee Chairman Senator Francis Tolentino kasama sa executive session ang mga taga-COA o Commission on Audit. Sa hearing, pinabulaanan ng mga dating opisyal na nangasiwa sa pagbili ng COVID-19 vaccines ang naunang pahayag ng Commission on Audit na tumanggi ang DOH na isailalim sa special audit ang mga biniling bakuna dahil sa non-disclosure agreement sa mga vaccine suppliers. Humarap sa investigasyon sina dating Health Secretary Francisco Duque, dating Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez at National Task Force Against COVID-19 Chief Implementer Carlito Galvez Jr. Kapwa itinanggi ni Duque Duque, Dominguez at Galvez ang akusasyon ng COA na hindi sila pumayag, partikular ang DOH na ibigay ang detalye ng kasunduan sa pagbili ng bakuna dahil sa NDA. Iginit ni Duque, katunayan, nagpadala siya noon ng liham sa dating COA chair na si Michael Aguinaldo upang hilingin ang special audit ng ahensya para sa mga vaccine-related procurement sa pagitan ng World Bank, Asian Development Bank at Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Partikular anyang hiniling noon ng DOH sa COA ang pagsasagawa ng end-to-end audit, performance audit ng kabuang National Development at Vaccination Plan. Timeline kung kailan nais matapos ang audit at reporting ng audit. Binigyan din pa ni Duque na lahat na ito ay alinsunod sa loan agreements at sa iba pang kasunduan na pinasok ng pamahalaan sa pagitan ng multilateral partners para sa pagbili ng bakuna. Tahasan din tinanggi na Galvez at Dominguez noon na nagkaroon ng pagdinig ang Kongreso na wala naman sinabing hindi pwedeng i-audit ng COA ang vaccine procurement sa ilalim ng NDA kung hindi tumanggi lang sila noon may isang publiko ang detalye na kasunduan, bunsod na rin ang confidentiality commitment. Ito sa Patrol 19, Cell Ortega Bueno, nagdating pila metodong lakas sa DWIZ.
Vision Care Program isinusulong ng Rotary Club of Manila. Mga estudyante sa public schools sa lungsod, priority sa programa. Ang buong detalye niyan ihati di Patrol 33, Juday.
Inilunsad ng Rotary Club of Manila ang Vision Care Program katuwang ang Department of Education. Layo ng programa ayon kay RCM President Hermie S. Guerra na matulungan ang maraming estudyante, guro at maging mga magulang mula sa mga pampublikong paaralan sa lungsod ng Maynila na makakita ng liwanag. Sa pamamagitan nito anya ng pagbibigay ng libreng screening at salamin sa mga 4 na taong gulang na estudyante hanggang sa mga nasa high school. Sinabi naman ni Aris Balanay, Grand Chairman of ng Rotary Club of Manila na 15 paaralan sa Maynila ang napili para sa pilot implementation ng Vision Care Program ng RCM. Sa puwersa sa Vision Care Program ang Rotary Club of Manila Districts sa 3810, 3450 at 3310. Bukod sa DepEd, kapartner din ng RCM sa programang ito ang Physicians for Peace, Rotary Foundation, Rotary Club Colon East at Rotary Club Singapore. Hindi lamang Vision Care ang programang inilalatag na ilalatag ng Rotary Club of Manila. Batay na rin sa 7 focus nito na kinabibilangan ng peace building, water, sanitation and hygiene, maternal and child care, supporting the environment, disease prevention and treatment, basic education and literacy, at economic and community development. Ako si Judith Estrada Larino, Patrol 33, nag-uulat sa impilang may todong lakas, DWIZ.
At nagbebenta ng iligal na paputok online tiklo sa Maynila. Ang buong detalyeng yan ihati di Patrol 11, Tina Nolasco.
Arestado ng Philippine National Police o PNP ang isang online seller ng iligal na paputok sa Santa Mesa, Maynila na kinilalang si David Michael Carpio, 24 anyos, kung saan nakumpiska sa suspect ang 200 piraso ng oversize 5-star King Kong firecrackers. Ito'y sa pamamagitan ng iganasang entrapment operation kahapon ng mga tauhan ng Cyber Research Unit, Manila District Anti-Cybercrime Team at Explosive Management Division ng Firearms Explosive Office. Bunsod nito, nakakaharap ngayon ang nasabing suspect sa kasong paglapag sa Republic Act 7183. Ito si Patrol 11, Tina Olasco nag-uulat para sa impilang may todong lakas, DWIZ.
At para sa karagdagang impormasyon at mas marami pang mga balita, bisitahin kami sa aming website www.dwiz882am.com at sundan ang aming Twitter account at Facebook page DWIZ882. Ako po si Rashid Loksin.
DWIZ Balita ngayon. Visit Isuzu Gencars Makati, Isuzu Santa Rosa, Isuzu Batangas Santo Tomas, Isuzu Batangas City, Isuzu San Pablo, Isuzu Legazpi, and Isuzu Naga. For high appraisal and quick processing, avail of a City State Savings Bank jewelry loan. It's the handy, perfect solution for your temporary medical, educational, business, and other needs. Get a jewelry loan at only 2% per month and for a term of 6 to 12 months. Just bring one valid ID and proof of income. Your precious jewelry would be insured and there are no hidden charges involved. You've saved for and invested in jewelry for such a time as this. Let City State Savings Bank lend you some of the cash it's worth for when you need it the most. Inquire now at your nearest City State Savings Bank branch or call 8470-3333 or visit us at our Facebook page.
Negosyo tips ba ang hanap mo habang ikay nagmumuni-muni? Mga impormasyong makakatulong sa iyo para makausad sa inaasam na pangkabuhayan o mga diskarteng walang lugi. Kahit anong mangyari, litong-lito ka pa rin kung paano sisimulan ang pinapangarap mong negosyo o uusad ang ngayoy pangkabuhayan mo na. Huwag mag-alala, sagot yan lahat ni Lito Gabdi. Kaya tutok na mga ka-IZ sa programang Financial District tuwing linggo alas 4:30 ng hapon hanggang alas 6 ng gabi. Dito lang sa DWIZ 882 at IZTV. Live ring mapapanood sa Facebook at YouTube channel ng DWIZ.
DWIZ! Pilipinas ngayon na!
Welcome back to Pilipinas ngayon na. Lady Eliza here. At sa pagkakataon pong ito, pahintulutan nyo naman po kaming handugan kayo ng dessert for the soul na napakatamis, ngunit sugar-free. Hindi nakaka-diabetes, hindi nakakataas ng blood sugar. No carbs, no calories. Better than ice cream, yogurt, or halo-halo. At ito po ay nakahain sa mga awit 59-16. At sinabi po dito, ngunit ako ay aawit tungkol sa inyong kapangyarihan. Tuwing umaga, aawit ako ng may kagalakan tungkol sa inyong pag-ibig, sapagkat kayo ang aking kanlungan sa oras ng kagipitan. In English, Psalm 59:16. But I will sing of your strength. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning, for you have been to me a fortress and a refuge in the day of my distress. Yusek Robert,
Yes,
nasa Zoom na.
Yes,
ang
our
ating
guest, no? Kasi the other time, during the Thanksgiving Day, I received a note from Miss Cynthia Conine about their fantastic, delicious turkey. In the US, it's always turkey for Thanksgiving. But in the Philippines, lechon, no? So we take a break for a while the -1 are being readied for our guest in the studio to welcome on the show a very young entrepreneur, a hardworking guy, mana sa daddy niya who used to be the president and general manager of the Hilton Hotel, Darrell Conine. Would you please welcome on the set Troy Conine of the Smoke Yard. Hello.
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 Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Troy. Yeah, please
Hi, good
tell us.
afternoon, Yusek.
Yes, please tell us about the Smoke Yard. What are your specialties?
Basically, we are an American barbecue restaurant. So that means we smoke all our meats using very low temperatures over a long period of time.
Okay.
The Smoke
Wow.
Yard.
So here's some of our products that we vacuum seal.
Yes.
And we sell these as Christmas coolers during this time.
Wow. So how do we order your products? Are you available online?
Yes, we're available on Facebook and Instagram, so you can just message us and we can get right back to you. Or you can call the restaurant directly as well.
Okay.
You can tell us your...
Are you open now for dine-in?
Yes, we're open Tuesdays to Sunday from 11 to 8.
11 to 8. All right.
Tuesdays to Sundays,
Because
yes.
nowadays, so many people go out to eat, no?
Yes.
Especially those who are staying in the condos. Now, where is Smoke Yard located? I understand this is somewhere in Tomas Morato. Is that correct?
Correct. We're actually on a side street of Tomas Morato. It's on 93 Scout Delgado. So we're near the area of ABS-CBN.
Okay.
93, Scout Delgado.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. All right. Aside from these smoked hams and the turkey, what are your other best-selling items there or food?
Our best sellers actually is beef brisket, which we smoke for 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours, depending how big it is.
Okay.
Wow.
And we do that Texas style, which is just salt and pepper.
Wow, 10 to 12 hours of smoking.
Yes.
That's correct. So we start very late, midnight. We start around midnight. So it's a long process.
I see.
Our spare ribs are the other best sellers. So it's the brisket and our pork spare ribs, which we smoke for about 5 to 6 hours.
Okay. There's a question here from one of our listeners. Do you accept catering?
Yes, we do wholesale. And we can supply wholesale.
Okay. Well, what's the number that they can call? Captain Mario Royena is asking.
02, and then it's 83321-456.
Okay.
Or you can just message us as well on Facebook, and we'll get right back to you.
Facebook, The Smoke Yard?
Yes.
Is it
correct.
the Smoke Yard on Facebook? Okay.
Yes,
today is a holiday. Season of holiday. So I could imagine how fully booked you are. And for dining, do you still require face mask?
No, not when you're seated and eating. Just like every restaurant, you can remove your face mask while you're eating.
Okay. Is your mom, Cynthia, assisting you in operating the restaurant now? Because I understand before she was very active in another restaurant of yours situated in Bel Air, Makati. So, is she...
No, she's retired.
Okay, she's retired. So you're doing it by yourself. Wow. Just
yes,
like
that's
your
correct.
dad. Your dad is the #1 hotelier during our time. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That your dad, Daryl Conine, is a very, very popular because of being a very good and excellent host for VIPs at the Manila Hilton. Do you remember that when you were still young boy?
Back in the old days, the good old days.
Yes.
I actually followed in his footsteps and became a food and beverage manager for hotels as well. Before I decided to do this, I was based out in New York.
Okay.
All
So,
right.
how do you find it now, doing it by your own?
Well, I guess it's a passion that I discovered I had in the U.S. before moving here.
Okay.
So I went to I enrolled in a barbecue school, and I learned the trade and before moving here to do it on myself.
So, when you said passion, so more or less your heart and soul are dedicated to food service. Is that correct? Are you concocting also like a chef some of these food
Recipes?
Well, yes, all our recipes are actually ours. Our dry rubs and our sauces, our barbecue sauces. So everything is actually our own style. I went to a barbecue school under Mike Mills on 17th Street Barbecue. He was based out in Murfreesboro, Illinois. He's a world grand champion. He won Memphis' May, and he's in the Barbecue Hall of Fame. But he taught us to develop our own style.
Okay.
So I don't copy his style exactly. We develop our own.
All right. So when customers go to your place, they can be
It's all
assured
authentic.
that not only
Everything
authentic,
is
original.
Yes.
Original. All right. All right.
Oh yeah, everything is made from scratch.
Okay. Well, do you intend to expand or to do franchising now that your restaurant is becoming very popular?
Well, we were actually meant to do so before COVID hit. Unfortunately, when COVID hit, we postponed that. But since things are getting better now, we're looking into expanding again.
I see. All right. Can you please
Invite
all our listeners and viewers here and abroad to come visit your place? Go ahead.
Absolutely. We look forward to having you. We're located at 93 Scout Delgado in Biloman, Quezon City. And we're open Tuesdays to Sundays from 11 to 8 p.m.
All right. Thank you so much for your precious time, Mr. Troy Conine, restaurant owner of the Smoke Yard in Scout Delgado.
Our communications assistant, Miss Yas, will also get in touch with you because they have a show called...
A food show.
Food show. And they will bring the TV crew to shoot in your place very soon.
So,
okay.
Thank you so much, Troy.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless you more and more.
Yeah, regards to your mom.
Yes.
All right. From food, we return to music.
Yes, we ito sabi ng ating live
sige
stream viewer, sabi niya, sample naman po dyan, Doc. From Japan. So, watching from Japan, si Edmar Rosario Estabilio. So, mukhang mapapakanta talaga kayo, Doc Gilbert.
Hindi pwedeng hindi daw.
Hindi daw papayag.
These are our...
nauna daw muna ang anak, si Mr. David de la Cruz. Watching ang kanyang beloved girlfriend, si Angelique Greco. Congratulations daw.
Yeah. So, are you ready with your... composition and your song that it's now becoming a favorite in Spotify? Okay.
All right. So let's hear it
music,
from
please?
Mr. David de la Cruz.
Lying awake in bed, thinking about the things you've said before you left me. Maybe you were right, maybe I was wrong, stuck in this daydream. And you know that it's been a while since we've had a day when we both smile. But let me tell you, I'll make it tonight is the night we are gonna have the time of our lives. 'Cause tonight we'll party, and tonight we'll fall. And then in the morning we will wait till the sunrise calls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We will wait till the sunrise calls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We will wait till the sunrise calls. Never look at you, nothing more than I can do, feeling this feeling. Angels in your eyes, flowers in your hair, can't help but stop and stare. And I know it's a dream come true at the moment when I first look at you. And let me tell you, I'll stay forever. 'Cause tonight is the night we're gonna have the time of our lives. 'Cause tonight we'll party, and tonight we'll
fan na naghihintay sa Japan. Sabi ni
Alright.
Edmar Rosario Estabilio, ang galing naman. Pwede ba yan sa Mabuhay Radio Japan i-play? Dati po akong DCRH reporter na nagsawa na kaya nag-Japan. He. Kaya may fan ka na sa Japan.
Baka kapag perform naman kayo doon ng band.
Play daw doon.
Alright.
Siyempre, pagkatapos nung bunga,
ito nga may nag-text,
kailangan yung
ito
kung ano
nag-text,
puno siyang bunga, diba? Sabi,
si Ed Madrid, the former national president of Philippine Eagles, ang sabi niya, we've heard the son. Now let's hear from the father.
yes,
Yun
Doc
naman daw.
Gilbert, kayo naman daw
kailangan
pasample sa
mula
amin.
sa puno after ng bunga.
Yes.
So, since our segment for today still on the
festive season na
festive
tayo,
season
kaya salubungin
of the
natin ang
merrymaking
Pasko
during Christmas.
nang may kantahan at
Yeah.
tugtugan.
So, si Doktora.
Parang yung paborito mo
si
yata.
Doktora nanonood eh.
Dedicated ba yan kay Doktora?
Yes,
Itong
of
kantang
course.
ito?
Okay. If the -1 is ready, Doc, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go. Take it away.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Sinta ko, hanap kita. Bakit nagtatampok? Nilisan ako. Sa piling ko sinta, paano ang Pasko? Sayang sinta ang sinumpaan at pagtitingin ang tulay. Nais ko bang kalimutan na ang ating sulat wala ka sa piling ko sinta, paano ang Pasko? Alay ko sa'yo. Thank you. Merry Christmas sa'yo,
Nakinig
Si Doktora, lumabas pa doon eh. Doon sa monitor
Para sa inyo daw
nanonood.
yan.
Parang dinuduyan.
Ano po first
Alright.
name ni Doktora?
Maricel.
Doktora Marcel de la
Maricel.
Cruz.
Okay.
Dedicated daw po yung kanta para sa inyo.
Alright.
First time I sang, ha?
Live yan, ha?
I don't usually sing.
Yes. At saka, ganito po yun. Para sa kalaman ng lahat, napakahirap po para sa mga musician, especially sa mga singers, na kumanta tuwing hapon or umaga. Kasi hindi lumalabas po ang mga boses nila eh.
Puyat pa sila
At talaga nagsisimula ang warm-up ng mga boses pagdating ng mga evening.
Hapon.
Papuntang
Paggabi.
gabi. Pero tinan nyo naman, si Doktor,
Nakaupo pa.
Nakaupo pa yan. Napakahirap po kumanta na nakaupo at saka araw or tanghali. Doon
yun
nyo
pala
makikita
yun.
ang versatility ng mga musician. No wonder why sila ang nanalo.
Yes.
Now we know.
You're
That
right.
reconfirms. Alright.
Yes, so
Yan, ha?
pasalamatan na natin ang ating
Yes,
mga
bago pa tayo
nakatuwang
maubos
sa broadcast.
oras.
Bago tayo maubusan ng oras. Sa tech po, si Engineer June Aguba, si Ace natin, Miss Mace, Miss Hiya, sa SOCMED, si Kim, writers, Miss Rashid, Miss Area, Miss Abby, and of course, si Miss Juday Estrada Larino, nasa field siya ngayon,
Yes.
ang aming news director. And thank you kay Mr. Vic De Leon Lima, ang aming station Manager, and of course, sa aming Chairman, D. Edgar A. Cabangon. Maraming salamat po. Susunod na po si Miss Loli Acosta sa kanyang programang Sulong na Bayan. Patuloy niya po kayong bibigyan ng inspirasyon to keep your worries away. This is Lady Eliza saying, enjoy God's very best daily because He loves you very, very much.
But before I give you our time check, we still have 1 hour. 1 hour.
1 minute.
1 minute. And advance happy birthday to Congressman Ed Shalcita, December 15. No?
Advance happy birthday po.
Parati niyang sinasabi sila Constantine at saka sila Jeremiah pag nananalo sa World Scholars Cup. No? And I'd like to greet also advance to Don Capistrano, our relative from Lucban, Quezon, together with Mila Nanyola and the Tagulinaw family, all from Lucban. Also advance happy birthday to Christine Perez of RPN.
Zamboanga. Hi, Miss Christine Perez.
All right.
Thank you all so much for your participation.
We'd like to thank Dr. Gilbert and son David for joining us today. Yes. So
Aliw Awards for Best Band.
Yes.
Thank you, Sir Birdie. Thank you, Ma'am Alice.
Congratulations and more power to your band. And also more sales for your
Spotify Sunrise
singer.
Calls.
Yes, right.
Sunrise
The
Calls.
time for your convenience is now 2 p.m. This is Robert Rivera saying, don't forget to do good and to share, for it is in so doing that God is well pleased. Until next Monday, subaybayan niyo pong muli ang Pilipinas ngayon na. Until then, we say, God bless the Philippines and mabuhay! Goodbye!
Mabuhay!
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Kuha po tayong picture.
Pilipinas ngayon na.